Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm sorry, it's been I know like my last stream was very laggy.
Boring!
Shut up, Farina. I know you are a good character, but please do not interrupt me. I do apologize though. You're adorable. But what I was gonna say is that my last stream did fail because of some shit, and I couldn't put it in like landscape mode, and it sucked. So I think I fixed it now, and I am going to do the new Archon quest, aka this Archon quest right here. I'm doing it. Alright, let's go. I already did the Archon quest. I do not want to do the first part of it yet on my alt account. The reason is because if I do because that was like a few months ago. 2 months ago or 1 month ago. So if I do this now, it's just gonna be not late news. If I don't do it now, it's gonna be late news. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Thank you so much. The Adventurers Guild has been overwhelmed these days.
No worries at all. We've always valued the strength of adventurers. Given since we're facing the same enemies, I'll send you the intel we've collected on the Abyss so far.
Alright, thank you so much.
Sorry, Catherine, I have to... There you go. It's so rare for me to hear Catherine talk, like anything other than add extra episodes.
You two have come just in time. I've got some good news. The Pyro Archon has finished assembling her forces and stationed them all across NATLANS. Given how the Abyss has ramped up its activities lately, we can no longer afford to act only after receiving news of an invasion. So the Pyro Archon suggested that the Scions of the Canopy and the Adventurers Guild focus on collecting and disseminating intel. That way, we can stay informed of everything that's happening across the land. Once we receive word of enemy activity, we can notify the nearest camp and the stationed forces can take immediate action. Yes, precisely. This should also allow us to focus on gathering information rather than running around and trying to tackle everything at once. So please also take a chance to relax, you two. You've been working hard these days, and this will be a good opportunity for some well-deserved rest.
So that's the plan! We can finally stop and take a break! I don't know that! It's not like Paimon just wanted to lay here and do nothing!
Well, Paimon, that's why he sounded like, to be honest.
The movements of the Abyss are always unpredictable. There have also been times when it suddenly became more active in the past. The people here generally see it as something like an acute natural disaster. Once the disaster is over, everyone will return to their normal lives. We just all hope that day will be sooner rather than later.
Well, I don't think this is something people should get used to. Like, a lot of people are just going to attack you. It's just running towards you. Like, damn. Come on.
Alright. Most people have no idea just how bad the situation has gotten in the Night Kingdom.
True. A lot of people doesn't know what happened to the Night Kingdom, so yeah. Hey, the dialogue failed here. Genshin, we demand 69,000 Primo Gems.
Oh, hey, Kachina! Are you feeling better now?
Okay, what's wrong with Kichina's voice actor? Wait, okay, I'm not sure if the voice actor, no hate to the voice actor, but I think it's just the like text glitching out. That like some bug or some shit. But still, how do they let this slide? Yup, I don't know. I heard the Pyro Archon is gathering warriors to be stationed in more remote areas, so I came here to sign up. I don't think I haven't heard about all of the things that you've been doing. With everyone working so hard, I've got to do my part too. By the way, Ziona told me she was ordered to forge you an ancient name. She said she's all set and she can head over whenever we are ready.
Wow! So we'll finally get to meet Shionen, a legendary forger of ancient names! I still can't believe anyone could forge those things.
Bro, what is wrong with Kichina's voice actor? I'm sick, bruv. I'm sick. Come on. Give my voice a break. Hehe. Xionlin is a true master. Not only can she forge ancient names, but also all sorts of new and fun things. She always got a pile of new commissions on her plate, so you usually have to wait a while before she finishes something, in case though she's completely cleared her schedule just to work with you. She wants to give your name her full attention. Okay, I think it's the voice actors getting on strike or something. I don't know, but come on. Okay, can someone please tell it down in the comment section what is going on? My head hurts and I'm too sick. I still gotta read. Well, I've already signed up as a warrior, so all I have to do for now is wait for my assignment. If it's okay, maybe we can go see Xeolus together. She won't turn me away, right? I mean, I hope she won't.
Have some confidence in yourself, Kachina. After all, you're already a victor of the Night Warden Wars.
Ah. On second thought, maybe I will find a hole. Okay. Oh, my head hurts from reading. I'm not stupid. It's just that I'm like too sick. The Children of Echoes. I should have went to. I just realized I went to the wrong one. I should have went to the reputation area. I think that'll be closer. God damn, I got laggy out of nowhere. Oh shit. There you go. She's hot. Oh, she's hot! Xionlin, I've brought the person who needs the ancient name.
Ah, yes, so I've heard. So young, and yet you've already got quite the reputation.
Okay, her voice is hot! Her voice is hot!
Wait, are you Outlanders?
Yep, we're travelers who just arrived in Natlan not too long ago.
No, I mean, I was aware that you're travelers. It's just no one told me that you're Outlanders.
Wait, how the hell does she know? You're saying that the Pyro Archon didn't tell you?
No, the only thing she said is that the new hero had pledged herself to the plan, but we need to forge an ancient name to ensure she'd be able to return safe and sound. And she did mention that it would be quite difficult to forge an ancient name for them, but at the time, I thought she was just commenting on my skills. But I seem to understand where the true difficulty lies now.
Are you upset?
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm used to it, really. I just need a moment to process things. The Pyro Archon's requests are always difficult to fulfill, and we used to argue a lot. Honestly, it's probably for the better that she didn't bring this up at the time. Anyway, I can't argue with her if she isn't here, and it'd be pointless to take my anger out on someone else. But just because I understand her rationale doesn't make me any less upset. After all, she must have known that forging an ancient name for an Outlander is an impossible task.
Well, that sounds like Xionlin and Mavuika are homies.
It's impossible?
As you probably know, an ancient name is a symbol of a hero's spirit and glory, which grows even richer and heavier as generations of successors inherit it. We forge ancient names by engraving the heroic deeds of an individual who will become the first hero of that particular name.
True, she does. Yeah, I saw countless feats recorded in their adventurer's handbook. It felt like they can do anything. To be honest, that is 50-50. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, technically, she can do anything if you think about it. She can use multiple different elements at once.
But they were all performed outside of NATLANS, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
Then those deeds haven't been recorded by the Night Kingdom. To take it one step further, even if you had performed heroic deeds in NATLANS, as an Outlander, your actions still wouldn't have been recorded by our lands. Only memories and experiences that have been acknowledged by the web can be used as a basis for an ancient name. Even the greatest of craftsmen cannot create something out of thin air now. That's just how it is.
Seems I don't want just anyone to get a name, huh?
Awika, of all people, should know better than anyone, yet she's still entrusted the task of forging the ancient tea.
Oh, I get it. Nobody's happy being asked to do the impossible.
Why do I feel like this has happened before? I feel like the last time she only just ended up running dozens of laps around the hills nearby.
Don't remind me. Let's just focus on how we can pull this off.
Oh my god, I have so much clue on this.
You mean you're already willing to accept the task?
Well, what else can I do? What's happened is already done, and it's not like I can outright defy the order of my Archon. If she gave me this order, then she believes the ancient name is an indispensable part of her plan, and that I'll be able to find a way to make it happen. In other words, the order is an affirmation of my abilities.
Oh, not only has she accepted the task, but now she's looking for silver linings?
Maybe that's how she and the Archon trust each other. Yeah, let's see if we can find a special way to pull this off. If we really can't make it work, I'm sure we can still go back and talk to the Archon, right?
The key is getting the web to somehow acknowledge the traveler's existence and record her heroic deeds.
We heard the voice of a Wyatt when we were in the Night Kingdom before. We even had a whole conversation with her. If we can talk to her again, maybe we can figure something out together.
Well, every tribe has their own web. How do we know if the one you met is indeed the best one for us to talk to? Plus, considering the unprecedented nature of this situation, I have a feeling that the acknowledgement of one web alone would probably not be enough. I don't know. That requires a level of knowledge that I do not possess. We need to find a consultant who's an expert on all things Night Kingdom and web. The first person who comes to mind is yaaaa at the Masters of the Nightwind, the one we call Granny Eatsley.
Wait, what? Wait, she's a granny? Damn.
Oh, we've heard that name before. We used her spirit speaker stone to find Kachina's ancient name. A person who could make something like that must be pretty impressive. How much should she be able to help?
Still, she's older now and quite eccentric. It's hard to even book a meeting with her, given that she's constantly holed up in her room and doesn't like to be disturbed. I've heard that to get her help, you have to be extremely patient with her and know how to keep her spirit up.
I hate to break it to you, but...
Huh. Why is that? I mean, didn't she already help you before? And you even managed to save Kachina.
Yeah, at the cost of her spirit speaker stone being split into two.
Great going, Wika. We're already off to a rocky start here.
Oh shit.
In that case, I guess your only option is to try to emphasize that this is an important order from the Pyro Archon. Hopefully, yaaaa would still want to show respect to the Archon. I'll also write you a letter on your behalf. If you can find someone to deliver it and mention some good things about you, then that should help too.
Oh, let's ask Kinich to deliver the letter.
I sure hope Sahal won't interrupt when he's talking, though.
Alright, Kinich is a seasoned negotiator. I trust that he'll know the best things to say.
Guys, I'm so sorry, but I honestly cannot read Kachina's voice line, so I'll just let y'all read it. I'm so sorry.
please just give me a moment to write the letter, and we can meet up near the Statue of the Seven later.
Sounds good! We'll take a stroll in the meantime.
No! You bitch! You can't. Oh fuck! For fuck's sake! Why Kanich? We meet again, Kachina. You told me everything. Oh my! For fuck's sake, my head. I'll also take this a chance to apologize to what happened to the spirit speaker stone.
I'm sorry to put this on you, Kanich. It's just that you're probably the only person who knows how to deal with her.
Fuck it, I'll just let y'all read it. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, my head hurts.
Oh, wait, so Kachina and the Traveler also know about the plan?
Alright. Yep.
Right! She mentioned there are 6 heroes and that Chilonen is one of 4 that have already been acknowledged.
Oh. Well, then I suppose there's no need to keep any secrets between us. Having companions walk by your side is perhaps the best solace when facing such a bleak reality.
Auron! Let's go! He's finally mentioned. Oh shit, I just realized most likely Mulani is also censored.
See, Lolly knows him too?
Most likely Mulani also doesn't have any dialogue.
Given how the Masters of the Night Wind love to babble about dreams and revelations, they're already a pretty strange bunch to most. I've never met Auron, but if they consider him the odd one, he's gotta be pretty far out there.
Huh. Makes sense. A pilot wonders how Sweet Lolly could be the first one to notice Auron's disappearance if she spends the whole day in her room.
Wait, what? As for now, we still can't, we still haven't been able to confirm if Auron joined the Fatui volunteer. Wait! Okay, like, Genshin is kind of, like, damn, I'm scared of you, Genshin, like, theorist, like, damn.
Oh, so if I'm following, you mean we'll help her investigate Auron and the captain's whereabouts?
Yes, if you about the time.
Yeah! Plus, we kind of owe her one anyway to make up for breaking the Spirit Speaker Stone.
This is a pretty well thought out plan, as expected of Molly Poke Kanich. Then, yeah, I'll leave my letter to you. Let's hope Sweet Molly can meet at the stadium in Okay, then let's part ways for now. I'll see you in a couple of days.
God, I hate it, bro. I hate it. Like, what is wrong with like Genshin, fans nowadays? Like, goddamn, y'all are like hating on like them for no reason. And now there's no dialogue. My head hurts. Fuck you. Oh, am I pissed? Wait, what? Oh, the day after tomorrow. Alright, there you go. Oh my god. I'm pissed at this now. For fuck's sakes. Like, what is going on? Is it the fans? Is it like Genshin themselves? Like, what? Or like, can y'all put it down in the comment section, please? Cause, golly.
Oh, it's time to meet up with Sharon. Let's ask her how things have been going. Woohoo! Hey, Shilani, how's everything going?
Oh, hi, Traveler and Paimon. I have bad news. See, Lolly did not reply to our request. Although, I suppose I'm not too surprised.
Huh? You mean she didn't even bother to give Peach a response? Guess she really does have quite the ego then.
Yeah, well, she can be also quite eccentric, though she's one of the most gifted people around. Even the Masters of the Night men often struggle to work with her. My guess is that she probably has other reasons for not dinging us with a response. But let's go to the stadium and see if we can meet her. If we do get a chance to talk to her in person, we can still try to work something out.
That's true. Let's go!
Alright, let's go. Nope, that is okay. I'm using a fucking waypoint. Where is it? What? Oh.
Paimon doesn't see anybody. Seems she's just not gonna show up, huh?
Well, we tried to be as considerate as we could, but she's under no obligation to help.
That might be true, but this is still a request from the Pyro Archon, right? Shouldn't a subject always answer the call of their Archon?
A subject? Well, if you ask me, I'd say we're all more like friends with the Archon. Yes, Mawika is our leader, but that doesn't mean there's any kind of tall barrier between us and her. The only thing is that she often has very high expectations of us.
Huh. So even though she's super powerful, it sounds like she's actually pretty down to earth and easy to get along with. Unlike that old hag Granny used to leave, right? Does she think she can ignore us?
No, Paimon, shut up, Paimon, shut up.
Don't talk about her like she's some kind of huge deal. But she didn't even bother to reply to my letter.
Paimon,
Seriously,
Paimon,
she didn't want to come.
Paimon.
She should've at least let us know. If that's what aging does to you, Paimon never wants to get old.
Oh, really? So, that's how you see me?
Paimon, you're dead. Paimon, okay, hold on, one second. I need to take a photo of this.
Who's there? Who's talking next to Paimon?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just a disgruntled old hag, right? Come on, relax. I'm sure my bark's worse than my bite.
Huh? See, Lolly.
Wait, you're Steve Lolly? You're Granny Eastly?
Yes, Granny Eastly. But emphasis on Eastly, not Granny. You must know this trope from light novels, surely. They use it all the time. The young man who's actually the oldest person in the room. The girl next door who turns out to be a seasoned veteran. The wise sage who looks like a little kid. Oh, wipe that look off your face! You've seriously never seen an older lady that doesn't look her age? Okay, well, don't go thinking it's a trick either. See? I'm barely wearing any makeup.
Okay, I want her to be playable. I know she's gonna be playable, but god damn, bro. She looks hot. No, but she looks like a 5-star.
Did I forget to mention, she's called Granny, but she's actually pretty young. It was an honest mistake. I guess we've just gotten used to it.
I'm sorry. So, how old are you actually?
Please tell me your age.
How dare you? Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady her age?
Come
I
on.
didn't mean to offend you, it's just that... your case seems really... Oh, I just wanted to apologize, but now she's putting more and more of her foot in her mouth. Really? I just got a little mad since we thought, well, you were gonna leave us out to dry.
It was my idea to invite you here, sweet Molly. So if you're upset, you can just take it out on me.
All right. I was only joking. I didn't mean to chastise anyone. There's really no need to take all this so seriously. If anything, I'm gonna feel awkward if we keep this going. I received Kenichi's letter and was planning to attend this meeting. Since I had already decided to come, I figured there was no need to draft a reply that simply said, understood. Besides, just showing up is the most important part. But, of course, it's also natural for people to get held up by one thing or another as they're trying to leave the house. It certainly was a bit awkward to see that everyone else had arrived before me. At first, I was thinking of quietly sneaking over, but since you were already here waiting for me, I started to think about how I should phrase my apology. Only to hear you all talking smack about me.
Oh shit,
Anyway.
no!
That's the whole story.
I want to take a screenshot.
Honestly, it's not like I owe you an explanation anyway.
What's with that expression? Was she feeling embarrassed just now?
Is she wearing us to...
When the Masters of the Night went, they struggled dealing with her. I wonder if the feeling is mutual. She seems to be pretty awkward herself. Everything she does and says seems a little forced.
Anyway, Shilonen, I heard that you require my help in crafting an ancient name.
Correct. The situation isn't like anything we've handled before.
I see. So Malika has asked you to forge an ancient name for an Outlander. Well, that would be a first. And you've also heard all about Auroron. I must say, he's always been a good kid. I can't see him joining the Fatui of his own volition. He must have been coerced somehow.
So it's basically something similar to Lynette and Linny, because everyone keeps thinking they're a good kid, but they are a part of the Fatui. But still good kids, so... yeah. But it does remind me of Linny and Lynette.
Yeah, that's why I came here to ask you. We'll bring Auroron back if you help us solve the problems of forging the ancient name. What do you think?
I suppose I'll just call you Traveler for now. Traveler, come here. Let me take a good look at you.
Pause. Pause. Make a pause. I didn't mean to say that.
Wealth leads to unending conflicts between people. Yet you alone transcend the value of gold. Baleful thunder and wrathful waves bring terror to mortal hearts. Yet again and again, you've braved them to find new worlds. O weary yet free soul, even the most verdant leaf in the forest will pray for your happiness and safe passage. Those are all the things that I could see in you. You've experienced far more than even most mortals could dream of. You possess the heart of a sincere hero, along with the conviction to lift a torch above your head and walk headlong into the night. Huh? Don't move. There's something here.
Huh? What thing? Don't scare Paimon. Is Mr. Trevor gonna be okay?
Shoo!
Oh, Paimon is so worried. Wait, what? Wait, what did Kid Lali do?
That should do it. You've just returned from the Night Kingdom, so some fragments of souls were still stuck to your body. No need to worry. I've just cleared out the last of them.
Isn't it kind of like having part of a ghost come back with you?
It's nothing as serious as that. If left unattended, the most it could do is stir up some chaos in your mind, and generally worsen your mood.
Oh, in that case, better to get rid of them.
True.
It was nothing. Shilonen, let's follow your proposal. Once you've brought Auroron back, I'll take you to see the Lord of the Night.
The Lord of the Night? But don't we need to talk to the wife of the tribe?
Something this important is beyond their jurisdiction. Only the Lord of the Night can decide whether we can grant an ancient name to one who does not hail from our lands. The Lord of the Night is an ancient entity that rules over the entire Night Kingdom, constantly borrowing the power of the sacred flame to combat corrosion from the abyss.
Oh, so you're basically saying it's even more powerful than the wife of the tribe. Well, that sort of makes sense, being Lord of the entire Night Kingdom and all.
Not exactly. It's not so much that one's more powerful than the other. But never mind. That's not important. It would take too much time to explain. Just listen carefully to what I'm about to tell you. The Lord of the Night is currently in a deep slumber, and we can only communicate with its consciousness while in a trance. In other words, in a dream. But I will need to prepare a few more things if we are to hold a ceremony to achieve the state of the trance. I'll make a list. Can any of you get everything for me?
I can go. It'll probably be a long list, so better leave it to someone who knows all the local vendors.
Sounds good! Then we'll go and see Wally to track down...
The Fatui are nothing to scoff at, so please, be careful during your investigation. If you need any help, just come find me.
Yep, we'll be sure to play it safe.
All right, now it's time for us to catch that brat and bring him back. I'm sorry I made you wait earlier. It was actually because I decided to swing by Auron's place to look for clues. He has always lived alone, and I found a broken jar in his house. There was also something off about his phlogiston aphids, which I assume is because their keeper has been gone for quite some time. And interestingly enough, I saw some slash marks in the house that did not match any of our local weapons. My guess is they were left by Snezhnaya arms.
Oh shit, nah bro, you can't bully Auron.
Oh, sounds like the Fatui broke into his house and took him hostage.
But why would they kidnap a kid who just spends his days living in the country and raising aphids? He's only in his 20s. What would they want with him? That's not to say that I believe he's totally innocent, of course. Since he's the only one who was kidnapped out of everyone in NATLANS, he must have done something to attract their attention. In any case, we'll get to the bottom of this once we manage to get him back here.
Sounds like a true granny.
I'm truly sorry to put you two through all this trouble with me. But please help me get him back.
You can count on us!
Alright, then let's start by heading to...
All right. Oh wait, we can climb on the bushes? Oh, nope, that's not a pyro climb.
This is the spot. An eyewitness claimed to have seen Auron speaking to some Fatui soldiers here. I don't know how much you're willing to believe me, but Auron really is a good kid. I see no reason why he'd suddenly get involved with the Fatui. I'm convinced that what the witnesses saw was actually the Fatui coercing him, or perhaps trying to extract information. However, I doubt anyone would believe me, given there are no signs of a fight.
Can we say that she's a big name in NATLANS? Feels kinda weird to see her so frustrated and helpless like this.
Auron? Well, he was left at the side of the road as an infant, and the people of the tribe took him in. You could say that everyone had a hand in raising him. He learned a lot from us. And once he reached adulthood, he built himself a house out in the countryside. He spends most of his days growing vegetables and raising aphids, living off of what he harvests from the garden.
Okay, that's actually kind of sweet, to be honest. Holy shit.
He's always been such a good kid. He would even get his friends to deliver whole bags of fresh produce to my place.
If that's all there is to him, then he really doesn't sound like a bad person.
Oh well, let's keep looking. He can answer all of our questions once we find him. He's been raising phlogiston aphids for a long time. And since they were disturbed, they've secreted a special type of phlogiston. We can use that substance to track his movements. Let's follow the phlogiston trail.
Huh? What trail?
All right. I forgot your eyes don't naturally perceive such things. Here.
Is that like elemental sight? So it's like elemental sight then?
How about now?
What do you see?
To be honest, I wish the trail was more like footsteps or something. I wish it was more like footsteps. It would look much better and it would make more sense.
That's right. I used a spell to temporarily transfer a portion of my senses to you. For a short while, you'll be able to see the phlogiston too.
Oh, that sucks. I mean, that would have been like a good mechanic. Like, imagine that was like a second version of like the elemental sight and it's like upgraded. That would be so cool.
You can even share your senses with us? First time Paimon's heard anything like that.
It requires a very rare spell that most people aren't adept at. But don't worry, it's a cinch for me. Between the two of you, it seems the Traveler's senses are a bit stronger than Paimon's.
I mean, makes sense.
When I held your hand just now, I could sense that you've got a great affinity for phlogiston. You're extraordinarily gifted. Anyway, we'll need to use our vision now to track down Auroron.
Only she has a vision. Which is hilarious.
I might say a lot of deep and confusing stuff, but this spell of hers is really something.
What does she mean by deep and confusing? As far as elderly shamans go, I'd say that I'm already pretty easy to talk to. Is there any other old hag who's as fluent in the language of the youth as me? But is my way of speaking still not trendy enough? I've already tried my best to match their speech patterns, but given the looks on their faces just now...
Oh, come on. She's talking like an actual grandmother right now.
Or perhaps I'm still not fashionable enough? But that can't be it, right? Don't tell me they're still getting the impression that I'm super old-fashioned.
Huh? Was that St. Lolly's voice?
Oh shit, wait, since like, oh damn. St. Lolly accidentally just gave them, like, the keys to her mind.
Now that I think about it, it's a good thing I found some helpers this time. Some things are best done with the help of a friend.
How amazing. Something like this could only happen with St. Lolly.
Oh? They appear to be feeling quite confident. Looks like our work will go smoothly.
You bet, just leave it to us. Oh my god, imagine. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay.
Hey, looks like there's a new pupil.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, judging by Paimon's experience as a guide, it definitely looks like people set up camp here.
Oh, wait. The phlogiston here is a bit odd. Let me see.
Paimon sees a small shape here.
This is a distress signal for the Masters of the Night Wind. Only someone from our tribe would recognize it. So Auroron was indeed being threatened. We've got to find him, fast. Leaving such a subtle mark implies that he was trying to be discreet. In other words, he was probably under the Fatoui's watch. If they notice us, we can just charge in and fight them to the death. But what if my darling grandson is also there? I can't have him caught in the crossfire.
She sees him as his. Oh my god! She sees him as like her grandson. God, damn. Nah. Okay, that's actually wholesome.
No, I've got to be careful. Otherwise, he'd get hit as well. How annoying. No, I've got to stay calm and keep my composure.
Yep, they got awkward fast. Well, I'ma just... I need to cook something to eat. But I don't have that much ingredients. That sucks.
Woohoo! There are traces of people staying here too.
Wait a second. The phlogiston around here is jumbled up. I can also smell a mix of elements in the air. Pyro, electro, and some other elements as well.
And each told us that you were super amazing. No wonder you can sense so many more things than us.
It's about time that little brat said something nice about me. There are signs of a struggle here.
You shouldn't think that. She can hear. I'm surprised Paimon didn't say, "Hey, I'm not a brat." Like, I'm gonna be honest, that actually sounds like something Paimon would just say.
Judging from what's left on the scene, there must have been a fight. But after that, the factions seem to have gone their separate ways. Both the phlogiston and the elemental trace.
Do you still remember the little mark we found before? I was thinking, what if Auroron wanted to leave another distress signal, but was caught by the Fatui?
Okay, Lali looks worried. Indeed, judging by the distress signal from before, Auroron was being held by the Fatui, so given the difference in numbers, he probably wouldn't have been able to overpower them.
Given there are two signals leading from here, we should split up as well. I'll take this direction, and leave the other one to you. Let's...
Alright.
Auroron, what the heck were you doing? It's one thing to trouble me, but now I have to bring other people into this as well. You little brat.
And out she goes! Traveler, did you hear all that as well? Once Lali left, that voice went away as well. Paimon even tried calling her name inside Paimon's head, but there was no response. So you were thinking the same thing! Paimon also thought that if we could hear what she was thinking, then she could probably also hear what we were thinking in our heads.
I think the main reason is because, like, she borrowed them the power, so because of that, it's more or less a one-way link. Most likely that's why.
She did say that she was quite adept at this cell, and it doesn't sound like she's had any trouble with it in the past. Huh, maybe we're a special case and can hear her thoughts as a side effect. If you think about it, she's really got a lively inner world. It paints quite a different picture from Paimon's first impression of her.
True. Hold on. There you go. Okay.
I can see some traces here. Let's follow them and see if we can find anything up ahead.
Oh my god, I was so lucky.
Did you find something? Huh. So we can't tell where Auroron might have gone from here.
Wait, wait, was this where the Archon Act 2 ended?
That's weird. The phlogiston trail suddenly stops. We can't make anything of these footprints either. But he can't have just evaporated into thin air, right? We know he wasn't alone. He had all those Fatui with him.
So, you can hear the sounds of the wind from beneath the earth.
Wait, what? Wait, maybe only the Traveler can see. Oh shit, I think the Traveler only can see this. Because like Paimon disappeared. My screen went blank. Is it a glitch? I hear sounds, but I'm not sure if it's a glitch. Okay, good, it's not a glitch, that scared me. Oh, the Night Kingdom. The Night Kingdom? How did I get in here? Oh, run!
I'm very sorry, but please do not move. I have no desire to hurt you.
Run!
I apologize that our first meeting has to take place like this. It's just that you're much like one of those animals with ears that perk up as soon as it senses danger in their environment. And given your combat proficiency, I would not have been able to gain an advantage over you if you were anywhere else in the world. However, you're now in the Night Kingdom, a familiar domain to the masters of the Night Wind. Hello, Traveler. I'm Auroron, the one you've been searching for. Ah, the Fatui's custody. I see. So even Granny has told you that I was coerced by the Fatui. I'm afraid you've been brought here by a lie, like a false omen in the lingering smoke. My friend and I only left those traces to lure you here. Deceiving you was never our true intent, however. It was simply the fastest and most feasible way for us to set up a meeting.
Greetings, traveler from afar.
Be careful with this traveler. Her soul is temporarily restrained by us, and it appears to have become more fragile in the process.
It was I who tasked Auroron with leaving the traces to lead you here, and I who used the Master's ritual to bring your soul to the Night Kingdom. I've heard much about you from the past encounters you've had with my colleagues. Given the present situation in NATLANS, I would like to sincerely request a formal meeting with you. In person, I will use the opportunity to explain my goals and motivations to you, as well as why I mistrust Malwika, the Pyro Archon. I believe there is little reason for you to blindly follow our plan. If you would like to hear our intel, then find us to the east of the stadium. But remember, not a word of this to anyone. I would like to avoid any further conflict.
I mean, he is damaged. Wait, I think he healed from that damage if I remember correctly.
You will see me again once you return to reality. No matter what I say, please help me keep this a secret. This is all to avoid dragging Granny into this conflict.
This gives me like Sumeru vibes, cause like Sumeru also had this style glitch.
Hey, what happened just now? You suddenly collapsed and stopped responding.
Was my soul forcefully removed from my body just now? That would explain why I can't hear Paimon at all.
Hey! Why are you sitting on the ground? Are you okay?
See, Chloe! She froze for a moment and then just collapsed to the ground.
Could it have been those leftover remnants from the Night Kingdom? Do you have any itches or pain anywhere? Don't worry. We can take a short break. Sorry, I know I asked for your help. But had I known you were feeling unwell, I wouldn't have taken you on this trip with me.
If they were being truthful when they said they have reasonable, but why should I trust them? I could just share everything with Paimon and Kid Lolly right now, but that mean giving up on the lead. I still haven't had much dealings with other Fatui of the.
If you're feeling sick, you should just say so. See, Lolly should be able to, exorcise any ghosts or weird stuff.
A seasoned traveler must know the importance of not pushing yourself beyond your limit. If you need anything from me, just say the word. In any case, let's take a bit more time to... Need to be more careful next time.
Feeling better yet, Traveler?
Alright, let's get ready. I followed my phlogiston trail earlier to a stronghold guarded by soldiers.
Oh, so it's close by. Then let's head over right away.
Well, I recruited you to be my helper, which means we're in this together. Like the wind and the clouds. We either move as one or not at all. But if you want to make it up to me, then just be sure to fight extra hard when the time comes.
So I had to drink some water because my signal is getting worse, bro. I swear. Nope. Okay. Come on. There you go. I just pick this up. Oh, come on.
Look over there.
Huh? I don't think she sees someone in the middle of the camp.
That's Auroran. So he really was taken by...
He does look the same to when I was talking to him in the Night Kingdom. That's what she said. Literally.
Hey, quit daydreaming. Don't you have work to do?
Oh damn. Okay, I'm just gonna take a screenshot of the name just cause why not?
I cannot see the sun. Without the sun, I cannot see the truth. You are currently blocking the light, so I must beseech you to move aside.
Huh? Okay, Mr. Philosopher. That's enough mumbo-jumbo.
Wow. I'm going to rip that guy's head right off.
Please do.
See,
Please do.
Lolly's struggling to control her temper now.
Are you ready? Let's go kick their butts on my count.
Yes. Imagine if I could try her.
Resist.
Okay, don't.
You've got no idea who you're up against.
Go. Come on. Why am I so laggy out here? Oh no! Mulani! What the fuck happened? Okay, that's good. That's good.
Auroran!
Granny!
I don't know she's called Granny easily, but it's still kind of weird hearing someone actually call her Granny.
And greetings to you too, Other Granny.
Nah! Wait, hold on. Let me just take a screenshot of that. Nah!
What did you just call her?
Granny. Is that not right? You are Granny's friend, are you not? You seem to be approximately the same age as her, so I figured you're also a granny.
How many times have I told you? It doesn't work like that. There are a lot of people who look about the same age as me. You can't go around calling everyone Gramps or Granny.
Well,
Wait. He's not a child, is he? Don't tell Paimon he's one of those people who look like an adult but are actually only 8 or 9 years old.
okay. I think she just broke the fourth wall, because that's the anime industry in like a nutshell.
Oh, your words have pierced my heart like a thorn vine. Given how hard those thorns are to remove, I may just need to find a pair of tweezers.
Okay, to be honest, I kind of get it why people are calling him emo, but still, it's kind of mean. He's acting like a child, and I love him. Fuck off.
Why are you so upset? You can just say yes or no.
Of course I'm not a child. It's just Granny always taught me to show gratitude where it's due. And since the Masters of the Night Wind raised me collectively, I basically see everyone above a certain age as an elder I should look up to. Exactly.
But if you keep that up, then everyone's going to be your senior. And do you think saying all of this is going to save you from a scolding, Auroron? Haven't I told you 100 times since you were a kid? Heed the 3 warnings.
Be wary of bees prowling around, scammers looking for their next victim, and strange people who appear out of nowhere.
Oh, so you do remember, and you just chose to ignore them. I always knew that living on your own was going to get you into trouble sooner or later. But getting kidnapped? That really takes the cake. You won't always be able to rely on other people coming to your rescue, you know. You're just lucky we got here when we did. Or we might be launching another search and rescue operation to find out where they put your severed head.
I'm sorry, Granny. I'll be more careful next time.
Next time? Oh, good one. You think there'll be a next time after this? Not a chance.
Okay, now she feels like more of an overprotective grandmother, but that is actually kind of sweet. I'm gonna be honest.
They didn't hurt you, did they?
No, they just asked me a lot of questions about NATLANS terrain and made me draw a map of the ley line distribution.
Okay, now answer me honestly. Were you the one who helped the captain escape after his battle with the Pyro Archon?
Yes.
So why did you do it?
Because they said they would need my help from there on out. They also said that if I refused, they'd just come to you, Granny, and they'd already figured out a way to make you do their bidding.
Hey! I'm no ordinary Granny! Would they really dare to come after me? And you! Did the gods give you a brain just for you to not use it? Did you really believe everything they said at face value and not stop to think? Thankfully, the Pyro Archon only asked that we find the mysterious individual from the Masters of the Night Wind, and didn't slap your name on a wanted poster. Don't think for a second that she doesn't know what's happening. Even if the truth that you see will soon manifest into reality, there is still no need to preemptively panic. Have you forgotten the words that I taught you?
I'm sorry.
Forget it. We can submit the details of this camp and the defeated Fatui as evidence of your innocence. Let's clean this place up and get back to the city. Auroron, you better remember this lesson well and seriously reflect on your actions. Also, once we return to the city, come to the speaker's chamber with me. I'll need you to explain every...
Sounds good. Should I bring some of my homegrown vegetables as well?
Your vegetables?
Yes. I grow a lot of fresh produce in my garden. I hope the Pyro Archon won't be too picky about the selection.
Now's not the time to be thinking about that. If you do come face to face with the Pyro Archon, the first thing you should do is...
Recite the 3 warnings.
Huh? No! You should emphasize that you were not in cahoots with the Fatui! How exactly did the Masters raise this guy?
Okay, I'm gonna be honest, he's a child. Okay, now I'm definitely pulling for him.
Oh, right.
Okay, he's adorable. He's fucking adorable. Holy shit. I know sure as hell I'm getting him. I'm getting him and Kid Lolly. I will be like, okay, this is like the family rotation. I would like play them like that. For fuck's sake, holy shit.
I see. So Aurora came to the captain's rescue because he promised to help him in exchange for Seat Lolly's safety.
That's right. I'm sorry.
Now that you know Auroron was only trying to protect another member of his tribe, could I ask you to petition the Pyro Archon for her forgiveness?
We'll give her a full report. We'll let you know once she's reached a decision.
I need to stay here?
Technically, yes. But if Miss Seat Lolly is willing to serve as your guarantor, then we can release you from custody.
Sure. I'd be happy to do that. I don't have any more time to waste here. I still have other things to do.
Understood. Thank you very much. Mr. Auroron, please report back to the Speaker's chamber as soon as you receive notice of the Archon's decision.
I understand. Thank you. And thank you too, Granny.
Well, at least you won't need to hide your face anymore.
Traveler, Paimon, thank you very much for your help. And don't worry, I haven't forgotten about my side of the deal. Once Auroron is settled, I'll go talk to Shionen and get started on forging an ancient name for you.
Oh, thank you.
You scratch my back, I scratch yours. It's as good as done. You can just go twiddle your thumbs or something while you wait for the good news.
I'm
Bye for now.
I'm a save that dialogue as like you scratch my back, I scratch yours. Like, oh my god, I love the dialogue a
Come
lot.
with me, Auroron. We've got to find you a place to stay for the night.
Goodbye, little Granny.
This new grand sign of mine is too polite. Yep, you better start treating him like a grandson. You better start. Promise. He doesn't strike me as a liar. Had I not seen everything for myself, I would have guessed that he could have done so much work behind Lali's back.
We're finally done. Alright, it's time to find some grub. Huh? What?
Oh shit, oh come on.
What? That captain? Sorry. I just didn't see that coming. So you really saw him in the Night Kingdom? Oh, that Aurora. What is he up to? He sounded earnest enough just now. Paimon would have never guessed anything was happening. All that stuff about protecting Seat Lolly and being forced to help the Fatui when he's actually been a willing accomplice all along. Yeah, you're right. Still, Paimon appreciates you telling her about this. Paimon will support your choice no matter what, so if you want to go, we can go together. We still have another whole day before the meeting, so we'll just meet with them when the time comes.
I still wait until like, okay. So tomorrow at 20, so like at night time then? Alright. Come on, exact time. Boom. That is not exact time. Come on, exact time. Boom. Okay, I got it. Okay, now this is creepy. Like, they don't even disappear at least. Like, that disappeared, reappeared, and like disappear again. Like, that would look so much better. But it's like so creepy that they just stay there. Three, two, one. There we go. Wait. Imagine if I just did a glitch that just makes her just like teleport. That would be so hilarious. Yeah, see, I did a glitch. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm high. I think I'm high. Wee. Like, wait, is the captain just gonna come out there and be like,
Weird.
ho ho ho, what's up everyone?
Oh, please don't let this be. Who was that?
Good evening. Nice to see you again.
It's you. You shouldn't hop up from behind people like that. What are you, a ghost?
I'm terribly sorry. It's just a force of habit.
And what's with you apologizing all the time? You sound so polite and honest, but you're actually doing shady stuff behind people's backs.
You're right. Granny tells me that too. Huh. Come to think of it, you remind me of her. Sometimes you two sound really similar, you know.
Oh, so you're gonna call Paimon Granny too now?
Now he has 3 grannies, bro. Bruh.
Well, I could.
Well.
It's all clear. Over to you.
Excellent. The fact that you showed up proves that I was right about your character.
Okay, I kind of like his voice, to be honest. His character design looks amazing too.
Yet, there's been a lot of talk about you. Child told me that you're passionate about the unknown and willing to take risks. Rather than facing you as an enemy, I would much prefer to bring you to my side. If we allow the current state of things to continue, we will inevitably clash. And that's a scenario that I'd very much like to avoid. I've long heard of your exploits across the nations. Though you have crossed swords with my colleagues many times, I know that you are by no means an unreasonable person. And once you've learned the truth that the Pyro Archon Malwika would never willingly share with you, you may just find it in your heart to consider my proposal.
I assume you've already been informed of the Pyro Archon's plan. In order to defeat the Abyss and save NATLANS, she still needs 2 more heroes to appear.
Wait, how did you know that? Never mind. Guess that's not important now.
I've long kept a close eye on her plan. To be frank, it's an exceedingly risky plan. Will the heroes really appear? And even if they come to her, will their power be enough to drive the Abyss back? If any part of the plan goes awry, all of NATLANS, even all of Tibet, will pay for her mistakes. Now, you may have been led to believe that this is the only plan available to her. But what if I told you she's had another emergency plan all along? The details of
Wait,
which
hold
she's
on.
chosen to keep hidden from you.
Is that like a lip, like, curve? The fuck? Wait, do y'all see that? I'll take a screenshot of that because, like, sorry, wait, hold on. I think it's easier for me to, like, look at this, look at this. Like, do you see that? It's right there. Like, goddamn.
An emergency plan?
Yes. A way to keep NATLANS intact, even if her original plan fails. But given the painful cost of its execution, she has chosen to keep it as a mere backup plan. Whether this stems from hesitation, fear, or even naivete, I cannot say. But NATLANS cannot afford to wait until she comes to her senses. My fear is that given the enormity of the decision, she will be reluctant to confront the dire reality we face until it is too late. There will be no time left to execute the backup plan, and all of NATLANS will be lost to the Abyss. We have to make the decision for her, here and now.
Yeah, do you have any evidence for all this? Just telling us a bunch of scary stuff isn't enough, you know. Besides, wasn't it you who tried to seize the Gnosis for the Xerxes plan?
Wait, by seizing the Gnosis and making a decision for her, could that mean...
I knew you to be clever enough to see. That's right. I did not seek the Gnosis for the Xerxes, since I was defeated in battle. I must put to rest my thoughts about the Gnosis. But even so, my desire to save NATLANS remains unchanged, and now, I have found a new way to solve the crisis. We can implement it immediately if we reach an agreement.
Huh? Someone's here.
Huh? The captain disappeared!
Something is rapidly approaching.
Something! Bad news, chump! It's your granny!
See, Lily?
was amiss after we were separated. Hidden ceremonial tools, an unconscious traveler. I must say, I'm very curious about what you're up to. How dare you go behind our backs like this, Auroran? Colluding with the Fatui? Oh, here we go again. Cat got your tongue, huh? You really think you can avoid a scolding just by staying quiet?
I'm not trying to avoid anything.
Oh, and now you're talking back. Well, go on then. Explain yourself. What the heck are you up to?
This is officially granny behavior.
I'm sorry, Granny. I feel so guilty.
You! That's it! Where are my tools? I swear if I don't teach you a lesson right here and now,
Wait, Molly! Please calm down. We, still learned a lot of info, didn't we? Like the fact that the captain isn't trying to seize the notice anymore. So maybe just save the scolding for later, okay?
Listen well, Auroran. You're only getting out of this now because of the Traveler's plea. This isn't over. You hear me?
I want this after like all of the Night Kingdom bullshit happened. I want this, like his punishment. I just want to see it as like after what, like I just want to see it just because it's hilarious as fuck. Okay, I just want to see it because it's hilarious as fuck.
You're right, Traveler. Let's go. We can discuss this more back in the city. You two keep an eye on Auroran for me, okay?
Our conversation with the captain was interrupted at the most crucial part, but if Auroran is still here, maybe he can learn a lesson from him. Alright. Listen, I'm lazy. Alright, I'm lazy. Hold on. I need to be very careful, so...
In all my years, I've never had a child cause me so much grief. Do you seriously not see what's at stake here? You've got a head on your shoulders, Auroran. Use it! Why did you help the captain? And I want the truth this time. No answer? Think you're being smart? Then let me ask a different question. What does the captain want? What is his purpose in NATLAN? Really? You're just going to stonewall me? Just use your brain for a second. What do you possibly stand to gain by helping the captain? Only endless trouble awaits you and everyone in the tribe. You've always been a good kid. Why would you throw that all away now? If you're worried about something, just talk to me. Granny would much rather we had a conversation instead of constantly clashing like this.
Why is he staring at us all of us?
I'm sorry that you have to hear all this. Indeed, it's like going to visit a friend at his house, only to suddenly hear your friend berating a naughty Saurian.
Okay, that is actually like a real world example, to be honest.
Well, that's an oddly specific analogy. Wait, did one of your friends really do that?
Yes. And every time my friend scolded his Saurians, they would look at me the same way you're looking at me now. Helpless and embarrassed.
Wait, but you're the one getting your head chewed off. Stop making this about us!
Indeed, you've got a point. Then please just hang in there for a little while longer. Granny should be done with her scolding session soon.
Oh? You dare gossip between yourselves instead of listening to me?
Nah, okay, oh shit, okay, that's a fucking hilarious. Oh, even Pi was calling her granny.
Sorry, Granny. Sorry, Granny. You know what? Fine. I'm perfectly aware that everything I say goes in one ear and out the other. You're all grown up now, so why would you listen to an old hag like me?
Okay, I love Kid Lali now. Fuck it. I'm pulling for her no matter what.
You say all the right things, but then you go and completely ignore me! Well, if that's how you're going to treat me, you can stop sending Eva over to my place to deliver your stupid vegetables! I don't need anything from you! Who's Eva? A delivery person? That's irrelevant. The point is, he hangs out with this kid, so he must be no good. You kids get to a certain age and suddenly act like you know it all. There's nothing I can say to get through to you. Aurora, if you're still thinking about that so-called duty, then please, just forget about it. The ley lines did not fall to this state because of you. And we've long closed the book on that incident.
Wait, what?
They've started talking about some kind of tribal history. I'm starting to get lost.
I'm also lost, Paimon. I understand.
That's not it, Granny. I know you tend to get down on yourself when you're upset, but I can tell I really hurt you this time. All I can say is I'm sorry.
His voice. Auroron! Where have you gone? It sounds like he's somewhere super far away, but isn't he right here?
I'm really sorry. It's up to all of us to do everything we can to save NATLANS. So I've gotta go.
What?
Get back here this instant! Auroron! What is this? Powder from plant spores? Is that the trick he used? What just happened? How was he able to suddenly get so far away like that? It's a trick of his! If you grind spores into a powder and spray it in the air, it can be manipulated to create an illusion. He pulled it off flawlessly. He must have put a lot of time into perfecting it. Don't tell me that's how he's been hunting in the field these days. Oh, couldn't he have picked up something more useful?
To be honest, this is quite useful. I'm gonna be honest. Like Kid Lali, I'm gonna be honest. This is one of the most useful abilities that I've ever seen a single character use. Like imagine trying to manipulate someone and you just pour these spores like behind you and you can just like run away while they are hallucinating and talking to another person while also thinking that that person is actually there and so on. You get what I mean? So it's like one of the most useful abilities I have ever seen.
Little brat. That's it. The next time we meet, I'm definitely going to break his legs.
You go, Granny. You go, girl.
Ooh, that's a little extreme. But still, why does he feel like he needs to run from us? If his goal is also to protect NATLANS, then can't we work together? I'm sorry for interrupting your conversation with them earlier. But even if you'd been able to hear them out, there's no guarantee you would have gained anything substantial. Auroron probably did everything he could to get away because he knew I'd get the truth out of him sooner or later.
The captain probably has some sort of substantial plan. Otherwise, Auroron would have no reason to keep following him. Meeting again is out of the cards for now, so it might be faster to just approach the Pyro Archon and confirm what the captain has said. And also, I can tell that Auroron's stubbornness has hurt Kid Lali deeply. I need to find a way to comfort her.
We've got quite a long walk back to the city. Let's take our time. It'll give me a moment to figure out how to explain all this.
I like her hair. Like her hair is actually cool. Like it's amazing and like just oh my god. Anyways guys, I am going to stop this video right here. I'm going to stop my stream right here because because I might want to take a break real quick. And my mother's gonna come home soon and I don't think she'll like me swearing a lot. So balloon. But I am going to end my stream. Goodbye and good day.